Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Surviving Mars. I hope you're all well. Now, if you remember in the last episode, we did set up this area here. We've got the mine going here for metal in the new dome, and its birth rate is pretty good. Now, we're in Sol 81. I've put this down, and I've deleted these cables, so I figured out how to salvage. And one thing I wanted to show you is the excess power that we researched. So we earn research points based on excess power here. So when we get into the middle of the day, you'll see that jump up. There you have it. So excess power has given us 130 research in the daytime, which is amazing. And we're almost there on this one. So we're moving excess rock over with this one to the pile so the drones can finish that. And we're doing pretty well. I really want to show you this. Look at this research spot. 10, 20, 20, and 15. That's literally 65% research boost in this. So if we were to put a dome in the middle there and make that a research dome, that would be incredible. I'm going to set up a couple of fuel depots over here as well because we're really full on this and I want them to start working. The drones are really good, but up here is starting to look like we need to get up there. So we've got two anomalies that could help speed things up there that we want to scan as well. We've only got enough space for 24 currently. We could get a little house in over here as well, just in case, maybe. We'll see. We could delete out one of these anyway. Comfort's not the best in here at the moment, but it is very much a worker dome. But what we need to do, so we've just leveled out this. We should be able to get some piping over here now, some power cables. So let's see.
Research complete.
We can go around this now instead. And it's a little bit neater, isn't it? And there we go. So we've done Greenhouse Mars, which is our GHG factory. And you know what? We've got a ridiculous amount of fuel now, which is exactly what I was trying to do. And I really need to get onto these. But until we've got polymer, we can't do atomic accumulator just yet. The maintenance, though, one of those equals quite a few batteries, right? So, to be honest, we do need to move to those. But what I'm going to do, let's just slow it down a smidgen here whilst I start getting some GHG stuff in. Here, I believe. Now, costs machine parts, which we can afford at the moment. Consumes 10 power and 1 fuel. I want to just get 1 in for now. I think we'll start our GHG stuff over here next to the fuel. That would be a really good idea. And we'll get on top of the fuel requirements soon. Hopefully these children grow up. At the moment though, we've got issues where they're not really doing anything in the diner. We might just need to bin that one out. Alright, we've got 555 million. What I'm going to do is get in. I know that I keep doing the machine parts. We only have the one rocket now, if you remember. We had a bit of a disaster last episode, but I am going to get in some polymers and we're going to try and get on top of those new atomic things. So we're going to spend a bit of money on that, and I know it's probably not the smartest thing to do at the moment. Maybe just 15 and we'll try and get 1 in. I'm going to reduce the batteries and build the atomics in instead. I'm going to launch... You know what? Let's do that. I think that's more sensible. I'm keeping a little bit of money just in case. We do want to potentially outsource where we can. At the moment we've got 9 more to sell off, which is great as well. We can do new expeditions, but we need to buy in a new rocket really. It's a bit expensive. Alright, we've got a new trade offer. I am going to take this because we're quite low on food right now. We'll get that one in. Hopefully stock up these food stores. With all the new population, we are quite low. This isn't obviously keeping up with the 1 person in. I mean, it's helping tick it over, but we don't have the population to kind of do what we want here. We're ticking electronics nice and slow, but at the moment we are pumping out machine parts over here. And eventually, once this population gets up a little bit more, I do think we're going to need some kind of housing. Don't know what... it's difficult with a 1 dome, you know, without... Maybe we get one more living quarter in here. I think we can fit it just nicely over here. Keeping that 1 space free for the tubes. Let's do that. Pop that one in. Hopefully that'll help, just in case. An extra 4 there. Yeah, we got machine parts on the way. Don't you worry, it's here. Let's actually... Yep, we'll pop it here. And here we go. Now we've got those. I'm going to go into the power here. And we are going to look at some atomic accumulators. So we're going to pop one over here. Where do we want? There. And we're also going to get another one over here. So let's try here. Let's prioritize one of these. I want to see how they act when they're built. There we go. You can see our GHG first ever being built right here. Very, very excited about that one. Come on, bring it to me. This is going to start warming up the planet. I believe they come in at... Is it 0.25 per day, is it? Yeah. 0.25 per sol, should call it, which is awesome. That's... Well, it's going to use a bit of power, but that's okay. And I'm also going to get in, hopefully, more power for research as well. Because at the moment, we do tick over with the excess power, but other than that, it's not really doing too much. So if we get in These cost us a fortune in machine parts. We don't really want to be using those still. We're going to need to get onto the fusion reactor when we can. I think still going with our hub over here with these is a good idea. They only cost metal at the moment. And there we go. We have our ramp completely done up to here as well. So we are going to hopefully... This one's going to be good because we're going to get some research from it. We're going to grab some of this. I'm just going to zoom out actually. It looks like there's some polymers over here. 2 polymers. They're not amazing, but I think we'll grab them anyway. I mean, the 2 is going to help us either way, isn't it? I just need to find where they are. I think that's them there. Right, what I'm going to do is demolish out a few of these. So we're going to need to salvage up a few batteries here. So we can do 5. We can get rid of 5 batteries for one of these, right? So where do we want to tidy up? I want to keep that bit of a grid here. We can tidy up this bit. We got loads over here, actually. So if we get rid of all of those batteries, we've got two of these, haven't we? They should charge up pretty well. That's going to give us... Well, we've got to clear all 3. I don't think that gives us anything back, potentially, but that's okay. We'll still get rid. Yeah, each of these costs 1 polymer, actually. So if we can get onto these instead, that's actually huge, isn't it? All right, let's get even more then. So let's go another one of you. I know we might struggle at night time. We should be charging. It's helping quite a bit with the excess power. It was only extra 24, but every little helps. And I'm going to take that trade offer from India again as well. I'm also going to prioritize these. We've got the polymers. This is going to cost us less, right? And we're going to send that one off because it's got 14 rare metals in that. Is decent. So that's going to be a nice little thingy there. So I am going to demolish out a few more though as well. So we'll keep on top of the salvage of these. Oh, automated storage. Okay. We need to up this. Unlocks new crops. No, we're going to CO2 jet propulsion here is going to be important. What's this? Shuttle speed increased by 33. This is 15,000 though. We're going to need to do something else here. What's this? Get a one-time subsidy of $1 billion. Let's get that one in. That's going to help as well, isn't it? Right, let's salvage out that. Because that is that's costing us polymer as well. We need to get on top of this before we do anything else. We've got enough power. If we connect these up, we'll be perfectly fine. So we should clear that one. Just do a bit of maintenance. I think it's a good idea. And then we can bring these up nice and tidy. I think connecting it to that will sort us out. We have 40 colonists now, though. In here, we got 19. They're still being born over here. I'm loving it. It's great. This one's nice and happy now as well. 81 comfort. I'm going to bring in the rocket just on its own as well. I'm going to try and get a surplus of the stuff out here. And I'm hoping these guys... Discharging, that's okay. I want them to kind of store as much as we can throughout the day. I'm hoping that's fine. I did hear the suggestion about putting solar panels in a dome as well. Yes, it's a great idea, but for now we can't quite do that because we don't have the ability to. So at the moment, we just need to worry. We got Martian University and a drone hub spare as well, which is good. Oh, the bomb. Your attention is required. What is this? An unbelievable amount of unaccounted funds has suddenly appeared in our account, but are currently kept frozen. This comes short after we receive the following cryptic message. Seth requires permission to test the bomb at a safe distance from your Martian colony. These funds should cover inconvenience. Does Seth have permission? What does this cause? I could do with the funding. I will not lie to you. Follow the message. Identify this one. Do it now. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Enormous blast has been detected, measuring at a mind-boggling 500 megatons of TNT. The blast was very far away. A small Mars quake was detected. Debris from the blast and the wind of the blast wave will hit our base very soon. Okay. Whoa, we got loads of money. Okay, so we got a meteor and dust storm coming. Dust storm is going to be the problem here.
Sector scan.
So do we have... Let's just pause it a second. Do we have enough storage of oxygen? The dust storm's already in, so it's a bit late for that anyway. Have a look. Oh yeah, we got 9 souls worth of oxygen anyway, and plenty of water, so we should be fine. These work out really good. Good thing about meteors is we might get research from it. Now, the only problem I have is it's going to smash on everything here and break stuff, right? Might need to just slow it down to make sure... Oh, it's right on my dome and services as well. This isn't good. But we'll take the 5 billion, right? Can we outsource again? Can outsource a little bit more. Oh, we can keep hitting that outsource on the same one. Let's do that. Let's get this done. Because this is going to come in massively handy, isn't it? So we've rinsed hardly any of the money. Oh my god. Guys, we're leaking. Come on. Losing too much here. Oh no. Get it repaired. Come on, you slow coaches. Let's go. They're on it. They're on it. That one was bad. And the electric's being done anyway. It's the water pipes that are going to be the problem here. I could probably do with some kind of moisture vaporator thing over here, right? Come on, this needs repairing, guys. Need the pipes done first, really. There we go. They're on it. Oh, man, this isn't good. We're back up and running. 15 hours left of the dust storm. Right, they're suffocating in here too. I'm trying, okay? We're almost there. It's just one pipe here. One pipe. Please. Here he comes. Come on, drone. Oh, thank God for that. All right. Oh, no. Right, we might take a hit to the dome quite badly here. We'll see. Right, we've got 2 people in that one as well. How are we doing on population? 19 in there. Leak detected again. Gained 1,000. Meteor over there. We can deal with that one. That's fine. 1,000 on that one. So we're getting there on the CO2 jet propulsions. That's going to be good, though. How's our resources? Machine parts just aren't good right now. Dust storm's almost gone, though, so we'll have power again. Everything else, we got through just fine. It's kind of scary, though. Power leakage over here, though, that someone needs to sort. And then we've got a few more drones that are just dead. Where's the other ones? Tried to get you out of the way, mate. So 1 soul left on this meteor as well. And we can land our rocket now. The dust storm has gone as well. We can start loading that up. We got another 7 in there. 4.5 billion, though, which is great. We could probably buy a new rocket now. Right, India are offering more food as well. We'll definitely take that in. I think polymers, actually... we got 3 from surface deposits. The maintenance is only 1.2, so it's not that bad. Machine parts we were on top of, actually. I think we're okay now. The meteor storm appears to have moved away. Where's it gone now? It's over here, which is fine. If that can give us some more anomalies, that'd be fantastic. Got through a big disaster. I think all in all, it was massively worth it. The solar panels are back on now, so we should be able to get our stored power up. And we've got... That is proven that we need probably some kind of water tower over here. So, let's do that. Let's not be too scruffy with it. Let's get maybe 2 water towers there. This one already wants to go. I'm going to wait for the rare metals to load up. And I might buy in another rocket, actually. So, can we... Oh, 3 billion. We're going to need to do it, I think. And I'm going to launch it without anything, and then we're going to send probably this one straight off as well. Or can we do an expedition, actually? Have a look. See if we've got anything good. Commander for a breakthrough. Safari. 3 drones for the resources. Let's do the breakthrough one. I'm going to go ahead and destroy out this concrete extractor and this as well. There is no need for that at all. We have too much concrete right now. We have 2.5k and we've got 1 here anyway, so just the 1 will do. It's less maintenance. I know it doesn't use a lot, but less power as well. Let's get rid of that. These are charging up nicely. They cost a fair bit, but I'm going to go ahead and salvage out some more batteries. So we don't need these anymore.
Breakthrough discovered.
We'll be fine. And we got good vibrations. What is that? Domes restore sanity to their inhabitants every soul. Ooh, that is really, really good. Okay, let's get that one moved up above those. So we're almost there on the jet propulsion as well, which is going to be nice. I'm actually going to power down 1 fuel refinery as well, so I think we're in a good spot by doing that. We're going to load up on these rare metals. I want to look at getting this one done. But population is going up nicely, so we've got 20 over here now. We are going to be getting full, though. They're still giving birth, even though the comfort's not great. Service buildings were not supplied with shopping. What is up with that, then? I think getting that sanity one up will help here as well. It's kind of hard to get on top of this comfort rating, isn't it? It's a bit of a nutter one, actually. I'm kind of thinking now, do we even want this dome just yet? Or do we want to go down here for the rare metals? And I'm thinking the rare metals. But we've now got the shuttle hub, which is awesome. So we've got another free slot to pick something up here. Rover printing? No, we definitely don't need that. Shuttle speed. Oh, they're really expensive, aren't they? I think I'm going to keep down here. So we've got the new storage ones there as well. That might help a little bit. Refineries and factories upgrade. Performance increased by 20%. Let's queue that one up as well. They're getting a bit costly in here, but that's fine. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to salvage out these alleys and potentially bin off these as well. And what I'm going to do is put in a farm. Now, don't necessarily need to use it, but it boosts our comfort, right? That's what I'm thinking. So if we get like a
Resources are low.
fungal farm, that's a bit big. Oh, we don't have normal farm. Soil adaptation. So does this produce food? Pretty sure that gives us comfort. So let's pop one of those in. If I'm wrong on that, then that's a shame, but I think that's what we need to do. So I was just looking where that meteor dropped down. Check this out. Look at all these polymers. Incredible. Let's zoom out. How many have we got? 9, 2, 4, 6. Loads of metals. This is great. All those meteors drop loads of resources, which is fantastic. We actually need that right now. It's just machine parts that we need, though. Alright, let's check out another expedition as well. So this is going to be a money earner, hopefully. Safari we don't have. We could do the drone for resources. Yep, let's do that one. I'm going to send some drones for resources on that mission right there. I'm just looking over. Our polymer maintenance has dipped massively now, getting rid of those small batteries. So that was actually a pretty good fix. So... And same with our machine parts. I think it's okay. There's only certain ones that are a problem. Another 140 mil there, which is fine. This one obviously is malfunctioned. They can repair this, so that's fine. I want to look at this drone thing. Oh, we just got 31 metals from our expedition. Very, very nice. Come on back. There it is, Shuttle Hub. So this requires electronics that we don't have and some polymers. What is the maintenance of this thing, actually? So, maintenance is electronics as well. Let's get a shuttle hub. We'll get this quite central. Put it there. Looks like our shuttle is back as well. India want to do food. I think we can chill on that one. They want to give metal for food. No, we don't want either of those for now. We'll get this done, and I'm going to buy in, I think, some electronics so we can get this built. I think this is going to be huge for us.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, God. Why is that coming? We've just been warned that it's not coming yet. You guys need to fix that. Grab some metal out there. That's fine. All right, rockets coming in. Bring on the goods. Hopefully we can get our shuttle hub going. And here we go. It is built. So they're just throwing in the fuel here. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We have the beautiful, beautiful drones. Look at what they're doing. Now all of a sudden they're sending them over here, though. Oh, we got workers that can come over here now, haven't we? Amazing. Look at them all coming in. Everything's getting done. This is a game changer right here. Shuttle hub. Look at them. Oh, slow it down, man. Look how cool they look as well. Now, I know they don't work in storms, but they are super cool. We shouldn't have any transport issues anymore, so everything should be able to get across the map as long as we've got this thing running. Shuttle hub is amazing. Wow. And we can construct shuttles when needed as well. So how many have we got? We've got 3. I think the 3 will do at the moment just to kind of go through. Just checking in on the power here. These guys are almost fully charged. We're really good on that. Have we got any small batteries still knocking about that we need to clear out as well? I don't think we have. So I'm hoping now we should be able to... So we're going to need to amplify. I'm going to amplify where I can as well. So we're going to have problems in a lot of these buildings if they don't sort it out. The diner should only have 1 worker in each. Alright, so this dome has officially filled up. So everyone wanted to live here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. They're prioritizing it because it was ticked. We need it to just not be prioritized. That's fine. Hopefully they'll bring them back then. We got anything ticked over here? There's not going to be anyone over here now. There still is. I think they're all elderly though. Alright, time for a new transport route here. So we've got insane amounts of resources over here. Look at this. Let's grab those ones first. We will take everything for now. We'll get them to just unload over here. Alright, we've maxed out our research as well. And we've got good vibrations, 95%. So this is going to increase even more. Now, my worry here is the amount I've got going on. So we've got vacant work slots. And this is full. So what do we do here? So happiness is okay. And there's the good vibration. I'm worried because we're going to have homeless in here soon. So I'm going to salvage out that one. We're going to need to get more housing in. What I'm going to do is probably clear out one of these sections here. So let's slow it down. Let's figure out what we can do. So I'm going to go... Instead of the... Is that the small one? Small space bar. It's huge, isn't it? It's really annoying. Okay, we've got 1 housing slot there. I don't want to just put the 1 housing in here because it seems to be a bit of a waste. So if I get the... I salvage that one out. And I put in the diner. Put the diner there. And then we get rid of one of these here. I think we can put a housing slot over here. What I'm definitely going to do in this one is not allow senior. We're going to apply that one. That's our problem. I've just noticed there's some old people that decided that this is the place they want to come right here. You can do one. Get out of here. All the oldies have come over, look. How dare you? Get out of here, man. Right, we've freed up a little bit of space here, and I'm going to keep this little section free just in case we need to put more housing in. Because we just don't have the resources or capacity to actually be able to bring up the next polymer factory just yet. Oh, hello. Interesting. About time we had one, wasn't it? Go scan that one then. Oh, there's a meteor. The meteor storm was up here. I didn't even look, so that's probably why. We need to be careful then. Maybe keep the explorer over here for a minute. Just in case he... screw it. We'll just risk it. We'll risk it. We can repair him if needed.
Anomaly found.
Amazing. This is so good. Right. We'll queue that one up as well. He just avoided a couple of meteors there. What a legend. This is really good, though. Exactly what we need. So we're on 2.2% on there. We're still going okay. And this dome's looking good now. So we've got an average 71. Service buildings are full. Shopping. What is wrong with that? Oh, you mean to visit it? Yeah, I kind of get that. But all the elderly are back out of here now. So we've got 8 more slots. That's perfect.
Found.
Another one. These are all research too, which is going to pump up what we need. Oh my god. Terraforming subsidies. Yes. Right, we're getting somewhere. We are finally getting somewhere. I won't lie to you. I am struggling a little bit. That's what we want. There's a farm there, so let's get that one in. It's going to cost us a fortune, so let's do that. Utility crops into the soil adaptation there. We have 11 senior. What a problem right here. So we need this infirmary to be permanently in use. That's fine. What are you guys up to over here? That's good. We're fine on metals and that. Electronics now is ticking up nicely. Polymers, not so much. Get rid of that. We're almost on to deep scanning as well. We're not getting any rare metals here, unfortunately, because there's just no one. And there's our utility crops. So let's check that one out. We haven't got a farm anymore, have we? Let's check it out here. Algae. Ah, it only takes 1 day. That's amazing. I'm going to go ahead now and salvage out this machine parts factory. I don't think we need it over here. It's not doing much for us. We've got this one amplified. I think that should be enough at the moment. Yep, it's more than our maintenance, so that's fine. And there we go. Soil adaptation has been done as well, so we now have the normal farms. So this is what we could do to keep this up here. We want to increase this birth rate, don't we? And we can always manually move people over. So let's do that. So that is going to be under the farm section again now. So we have the ability to put one of the... Oh, that's huge. That's annoying. Okay, let's get rid of those two. I know this is kind of not ideal right now, but I'm going to get a farm in here. Look, I'm just learning, all right? I think that's going to be good, though, for this dome. Although that does ruin our pipe work. We might need to move this around. All right, there we have it. But for now, I think that's a good idea. And what it'll do is help us with... keeping this nice and high. Sanity is amazing now on that one as well, because we really need the babies to keep coming. We've got 13 seniors, which is horrendous. Yeah, this place, look at this. Literally all old. There's one child among them, which is interesting. There is still births happening. I don't know how, but they are. But yeah, they're as good as dead. I think we need to get another person rocket in, maybe. Have we got enough space? We got plenty of space to do it, actually. So let's see if we can get a passenger rocket in then. Alright, we've selected our 12. We'll get those in. Guys, it's been a very eventful episode, but as always, I am going to end it out there. If you could just smash that thumbs up for me. Obviously, keep the tips coming. I'm a bit stuck here. We're just trying to get things going, really. But population is going up. We're about to have, obviously, the mass deaths here, 11 seniors, but we can counter that with a new rocket coming in. But if you are newer as well, please do consider subbing to the channel. As always, guys, do take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.